All right. Tom Dahl, I think that's how it's pronounced. This is a new indie horror game from the developers of Manny's, one of our favorite indie horror games ever. So I'm excited for this one to see what it's all about. It's not as long as Manny's, I don't think. But let's go. This game does not have a save function. Starting a new game will start you from the beginning. Okay. I like a save function, though. Hey.
Oh, there you are. How are you? You doing all right? Nervous? Understandable. First day on the job and all. You kind of know what to expect, right? All right. It's just down this way. We'll get you all set up and you'll be on your way.
We're in Canada.
The job can get pretty boring, but you got to keep your eyes open and on the cell at all times.
Okay.
No exceptions.
All right.
Last guy we had didn't follow the rules. You see that? That's where you'll be working.
Oh,
that
okay.
guy sitting in the chair is Dave, but he's known around the office as Tin Shack Dave. Don't ask. We'll have
call
you
him
in
a
the chair
dumbass.
and one guard patrolling the area just as a precaution. You never know with him. Come on, we'll relieve old Tin Shack together. Looks like he's about to keel over. Betsy, could you
Yeah, let us in. Montgomery Hills Police. Let's go. How you doing,
A
Flair?
lot of the prison is brand new. Yep. You know, because of the fire. This is where we keep the most violent offenders. Usually they're en route to Millhaven. Quite a drive with this bunch. A lot of officers usually stop off here for a break. Bathroom on your right, which you can use when you're relieved, so make sure the tank's empty before you start your shift. Warden's office is the last door on the right down there. Prisoners just down here, last cell on the left.
Hi.
A lot of the guys on
How you doing, Mang?
I'm just warning you. His appearance might be a bit of a shock.
Hi. Are you ugly? That guy just made fun of your appearance, I think.
And there he is, the infamous TD. What'd I tell you? Weird looking fucker, ain't he? How you doing, Tin Shack? When you gotta go, you gotta go. A few more things. If it's a diarrhea explosion emergency, inform the patrolling guard and he can temporarily relieve you. I believe it's Jenkins working that detail today. Never, ever take your eyes off of this cell. You can blink and shit, rub your eyes, it's not that serious. But don't take your eyes off of the cell for too long. If he speaks to you, do not respond to anything he says. And for the love of God,
There's no one in there.
don't say his name.
Voldemort.
Got it? Good stuff, buddy. Hey, keep thinking of the dollars. You're making a hefty sum doing this shit. How are you today, Bouchard? Sorry I asked.
If you said you got to keep your eye on this guy and you take me to the cell and there's no one in there, I'm leaving. Like, I'm good. I'm good, you know? One second, for some reason my game went not full screen anymore. There we go. While sitting down, use the... Okay. However, you can easily tire yourself out. You must use your energy sparingly. Oh, okay. Don't fall asleep. Go sit down, sir. Certain events happening in the environment may reveal items you can inspect and look carefully. Yeah, you're falling asleep immediately. You're pretty tired. You can ask Jenkins to relieve you, but only for a short time. Interact with him while he's seated to resume your watch. Jenkins! 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 Montgomery Messenger. The Montgomery fire extinguished thousands dead. Arson suspected. With Northern Ontario's biggest wildfire finally extinguished, initially reports suggest arson may have been the cause. Death tolls quickly reaching into the thousands. September 13th, 2018. After a month of constant efforts, the Montgomery Hills fire has finally been contained. Investigators looking into the fire have stated that it was started deliberately. According to eyewitness testimony from survivors, a local resident, Thomas Raymond Dahl, age unknown, was seen driving a fuel truck around town with the fuel cut off, valve disengaged, spilling fuel before igniting it. Investigators are calling it one of the most malicious acts of arson they have ever seen. A motive for the crime has not yet been determined. The Montgomery Hills Police Department currently has Dahl in custody and is refusing to comment on the situation. The current death toll of the fire stands at 2,051, with several hundred residents still missing. It's like mass murder. Hey, man. How we doing? It's locked. You don't have a key. Okay. Hey, man. Can you tell me? Okay. Thousands of residents of the town Montgomery Hill Parish amidst the area's largest fire. 50,000 in the surrounding areas ordered to evacuate. The scheduled northern Ontario town of Montgomery Hills was engulfed in flames on the evening of October 4th, as reported by several bush planes flying over the area. The fire quickly spread to several nearby conservation areas amidst one of Canada's hottest summers on record. The nearby city of Warren's Bluff, home to over 80,000 residents, was ordered to evacuate as the fire quickly consumed the conservation areas on the city's borders. Ottawa issued an emergency order, quickly dispatching aid and rescue services to the area. Initially, investigations of the fire show that it was started within the town itself, suggesting the fire may have been purposely set. Imagine tiring yourself just fidgeting in a chair. I know. He must be real tired. Dahl did it! Oh, here we go. Lone Montgomery Hills residents solely responsible for Northern Ontario fire that claimed the lives of 3,165 people sentenced to over 100 years. Investigators have concluded that Thomas Raymond Dahl, a lifelong resident of Montgomery Hills, was responsible for the Northern Ontario wildfire that started back in August, concluding it to be arson with criminal intent. At the closed-door court hearing, officers recounted their experience that day, namely of trying to stop the fuel truck that Dahl used to spread gasoline around the town, including over key fire escape routes. Officers tried several tactics, including puncturing the fuel truck's tires with a spike strip. The Montgomery Hills Police Department was criticized for its response, with the investigators asking why they didn't just shoot Dahl in the driver's seat. Police Commissioner Ronald H. Guthrie clapped back, stating officers exercise extreme caution and try not to ignite the fuel in the truck. That makes sense. Next. Grant has been outspoken about the administrating the death penalty, abolished in Canada in 1998, to Dahl in Montgomery Hills, stating that Dahl lived here, so he should die here. That's pretty fucked. I mean, it makes sense. He killed a lot of people. 3,165 people. When asked if Dahl had anything to say, he simply looked at the survivors and said nothing. He was sentenced to several consecutive life sentences shortly thereafter, with Judge Robert Mays concluding that from Dahl's knowledge of key escape routes that it was premeditated crime. At this time, a clear motive has not been established. Oh, here we go. Internal email. Betsy, I can't stand working in this place. This guy gives me the fucking creeps. All he does is stare at you. I can feel him burning holes into the back of my head when I'm not watching. I get sick to my stomach when I look in at him. Why does he look like that? How does he get out? It's like he's possessed or something. He's like the devil. Every time someone around here says his name, something bad happens. Tom Dahl. Can I write it? Oh shit, lol. I beg the warden to stop saying his name, but he just does that raspy as fuck laugh and looks away. Makes me sick. How is he even still able to work here? He's like a walking corpse. Jesus Christ. Getting transferred to Millhaven is better than this shit. It's like a goddamn horror movie up in here. Jerry. Help! Jerry. Wait, are you Jerry? Oh, I let Jenkins fall asleep. Oh. Okay, so that's his sleep meter. We should probably... Okay, we'll let him go. We'll let him take over. We'll read all those letters. But we're not going to read them. We'll just pick them up and put them back down. I didn't know that was his sleep meter. I thought it was mine. I thought it was like my break meter. That's because I thought I had until my meter ran out. I thought it was going to make me go back, like, immediately. Well, at least I know where we're going. Why does everybody sit down and fall asleep? Does he have, like, that trance on people? He's got that trance on you. Okay, we'll do this. Jerry.
So you're the fresh meat. I am Warden Gant. Forgive my ghastly appearance. I was one of the people dragging others from the fire a few years ago.
How did the fire start?
The fire. Long story short, Tom Dahl was a truck driver. One notably dry summer evening, he drove a fuel truck around the whole town with the valve open. Burnt the whole town and a couple 100 miles of forest to the ground.
He could be dead.
We were surrounded on all sides.
He looks like he was maybe caught in a fire.
Many people died. I have him to thank for my appearance and for the death of my family.
You actually say his name?
I see the other officers have gotten to you before I could. I don't believe in all of that hocus pocus. The prisoner has a name, and his name is Tom Dahl. I refuse to give him any power over me. I implore you to do the same.
Can you see him?
Yes, of course I can. Why?
How did you survive?
I tried to save as many as I could. I didn't get burned directly, but it was so hot. It scorched my skin. No good deed goes unpunished. It looked as close to hell as you could get. Remember Fort Mac? I never thought something like that would happen here. I woke up in the hospital a few days later. I guess I should be grateful to the good people at Montgomery Hills Hospital.
What was their names? Wait, no. When are you? Wait, no. Yeah, what was their names?
Please. I don't want to talk about my family.
How long have you worked here?
It will be 14 years next week.
Okay. When are you transferring him?
We are hoping to transfer Dahl next week. The warden of Millhaven is a dear friend of mine. I hope the good people there will be able to take him off of our hands. Though I'd much prefer the alternative.
How many people? Alternative?
Take him out back and shoot him.
Okay. How many people are still live here in Montgomery Hills?
Not many. The forests are gone. The town has been reduced to ashes. There's nothing left. Out of the few that survived, only the last diehards are holed up here, refusing to leave. They've been here their whole lives, and they'll die here.
I mean, it could be like it's good. I don't know if this developer could be from Canada. I don't actually know where the developer's from. Who was the last guy?
Word travels fast, I see. Jasper Collins, good cop. Stupid bastard took his eyes off of Tom Dahl's cell. He should have listened to the rules. That was the last time Dahl tried to escape. Speaking of which, what are you still doing here? Get back to work.
Jerry's got it. Why do they call him Tin Shack Dave?
Don't ask.
Has he ever escaped?
Almost. Twice. Slippery bastard. I keep a loaded 32 in my desk for just such an occasion. Come on. Give me a reason, Tom.
What would happen if he got out?
That's not going to happen. Not on my watch or yours. After that, it's Millhaven's problem.
What was he like?
Tom, well, he was an odd man.
I want to see how many questions this guy wants to answer.
Intense look in his eyes. He was always staring through you. Hardly spoke a word. Rough childhood. Even rougher later in his life. When we were kids, we were scared of him. That didn't abate as the years went on. Kids always treated him like some sort of boogeyman. They'd laugh and say that Tom Dahl would get them if they stayed out after dark. He's a bedtime story, even more so now. In a way, he sort of already escaped. The news helped with that.
How was he caught?
Eyewitness testimony, of course. He drove around town in a fuel truck, spewing tons of gasoline all over town. That doesn't go unnoticed, even in sleepy old Montgomery Hills. We tried to stop him, but we were too late. He was surprisingly prepared for us. He had set up a small fire at the edge of town, and when he drove past it, well, you can imagine what happened after that.
Why'd he do it?
I ask myself the same thing every day. Why? He was a loner.
This guy's in rough shape.
Lived out there in a cabin alone for most of his life. It burnt down during the fire, so of course there was no evidence as to motive there. Why?
Are you alright?
Me, never better. Why is something wrong with my hair?
No, man, you look great.
Get your tongue out of my ass and get back to work.
Okay, have a good day. Right, let's sprint it. Okay. Reread that. Smells like took a 10-shack dump. Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to read everything. You basically explained the whole thing to me, but did I already read this? I think I did. All right. I got this, bro. Get your tongue out of my ass. Hey, Tova. Jerry, is it Jerry? Is that the other guy? Jerry was the name on the computer, but
New guy, huh? I'm Dr. Raymond McAdams.
Hey, man.
They call it from time to time.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying this lovely position?
Oh, it's just, it couldn't be better.
Staring. These guys don't exactly open up very much. How are you today, Solomon?
Fuck you.
I'm doing just fine today.
Jerry, help! You want to take over for me, buddy? I gotta talk to this guy. I gotta talk to.
You want to start talking? I am here to listen. So, why'd you take this post in our burnt-out little town? Too much excitement where you're from?
Is this some kind of joke? There's nothing in the cell.
You can't see him? Interesting. Everyone around here can see him. Probably because of the fire. He's been here a while now. A lot of logistical issues and red tape to get through. They'll be able to better accommodate him in Millhaven. Good riddance as far as I'm concerned.
Why can't I see him?
I've never met anyone that couldn't see him around here. Maybe it's because you're not from around here? I don't know. Maybe that's why.
Who was the most violent person you've ever analyzed?
That's quite the personal question. Should at least have a drink first.
Fuck off. How did the fire start?
The story that I was told is that he drove.
I'm the questioner here.
One day, he decides to drive around the town with the cap off, setting fire to the entire
We
town.
know all of this, but
The judge said since he drove around the outskirts of the town first and
he's like me for
blocked
real,
key
Larry.
escape routes beforehand, that he obviously had malicious intent. No shit. A lot of people died. He went to prison. The end.
Why did he start the fire?
Who's to say, really? Cabin fever, mental illness, disease, for fun? He's psychotic. Not exactly the most rational of people.
Are you from around here?
No, I'm not from around here. From up near Sault Ste. Marie originally. I just go where the work takes me.
Who was the most can you see him?
Yes, I can see him, unfortunately.
Have you ever tried to analyze him?
I've tried. His treatment went nowhere. Couldn't get anything out of him. He just sit there and stare at me. Kinda like he's doing to you right now.
I can't see him. I can't turn the screen. Why can't we say the prisoner's name?
A lot of the people around here are convinced he's some sort of monster. They think speaking his name will bring bad luck or something.
Why can't I take my eyes off the cell?
He's very slippery. He's already almost gotten out twice now. Since you can't see him, it kind of makes the job a bit more interesting, doesn't it?
Anything else I should know about him?
Some officers have sworn they've experienced strange things while being around him. See things, hear things, experience things. Some people get sick or get headaches. Some even say they've experienced a ringing in their ears. The last guy, well, I don't want to talk about that. Ask the warden if you really want to.
His head popped. Can I watch him? Can you watch him for me?
Sorry, but I'm here to work. Just wait for Jenkins to come by and ask him to take over.
Oh, it's Jenkins. I thought his name was Jerry. It's Jenkins. Mr. J. What's he doing right now?
He's just staring at you.
Fuck him. I already asked this question, but it's being asked again.
There was this one guy.
Oh, it's a different guy.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. Why'd you call him Ten Shack Dave?
Ugh, don't ask. I've heard this story way too many times.
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What happened to you?
There was this guy.
Oh, good lord.
Real ladies' man. Handsome guy. One day he gets his girlfriend of 7 years pregnant, even though he's also been banging everything else in the immediate postal code. To put it lightly, he goes insane. He takes a shovel, hits her over the head. Thinking he's killed her, buries her in a forest, but she's not exactly dead. She claws her way out of the hole, makes her way to the nearest road where she calls for help. Cops find him maiming all the other women he's had relationships with around town. Got to about 5 of them before the cops found him. I'm assigned to perform an evaluation on him for the court, so I do just that. Over a few sessions, I find out he's a pretty normal dude despite the, well, insanity. Got a little too close one day, and he stabbed me in the neck with my pen. Luckily, he only hit the windpipe.
Oh, that's good.
But do you want to know the scariest part? Just before it happened, I actually wanted to take the dude out for a beer.
Okay. Same thing. Alright, I want to make it back to the warden. Incident report. Assaults, officers involved Jasper Collins, Jerry? Carl Jenkins, Warden Andrew Gant. Suspect involved Dahl. Events. Dispense lunch to prisoners. Officer Collins relieves Officer Powell on watch duty. Officer Collins seen speaking with subject Tom Dahl. Officer Collins removes lunch tray from Dahl's doorway. Officer Collins eats subject's lunch. Officer Collins displays erratic behavior. Opens subject's cell. Officer Collins is restrained by Officer Powell. Subject attempts escape. Emergency lockdown initiated. Warden Andrew Gant and Officer Carl Jenkins stop subject in hallway. Officer Powell assists. Officer Collins kills himself with sidearm. Emergency services contacted. Okay. Hey, man, you got nothing for me? Okay, I don't see anything in there. Stop. Okay, I need to get back to the... Excuse me, Jenkins. I need to ask you a question. Get your tongue out of my ass. Okay, thanks. Alright, I'm back. He has an obsession with tongues being in his ass. It's kind of a fetish. What the fuck was that? I'm not looking away from the cell. You can't get me to look away. Jenkins! Jenkins, pass me! Pass the baton, Jenkins! Who shot a gun? I don't know. Did you hear a gunshot? No? Okay, cool. What are you doing, by the way? You're caressing? Can I talk to you? No? There's no reason, there's many reasons to leave, bro. We gotta get back to Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins! Alright, we good. I don't know who shot a gun, though. But we just found that thing laying on the ground talking about how someone killed themselves, so it could have something to do with that, although I didn't see anything offhand. Hey, Jenkins? Jenkins! Jenkins! Hello? I'm leaving. Oh, there is no exit. Jenkins! Hey, Warden. To whomever finds this, watch Tom. We'll get out. He'll get out. He's a slippery bastard, and I'm not going to have us responsible for letting the greatest mass murderer of our country go. Watch him, but take care of him. He is still one of us. Show him that he didn't win. Kill him with kindness. To my fellow officers, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. I swear I will make it up to you in the next life. The last round is on me. It was a pleasure serving Montgomery Hills alongside you. To the Montgomery Martians, if you lose the playoffs again, I'll find a way to come back and haunt you. To my family, I'm sorry. To Dahl, I'll see you in hell, Tom. I'll be there to greet you with harsh words and a cold 32. He won today, but he won't win tomorrow. Andrew Grant. I don't think this is a good thing for when I turn around. What do you think? Oh. Hey, you know he's on fire, right? Dr. Ray McAdams, psychological notes. Name, Dahl, Thomas Raymond Dahl. Date of birth, unknown. Demographic, unknown. Gender identifier, note, male. A history and record, and from patient X. During assessment, patient is non-talkative, does not respond to any questions, written or verbal. Though Maintain strict direct eye contact. No history of mental illness, hereditary illnesses, nor addictions. Patient's self-esteem appears fair. No reported feelings of guilt or remorse of his crime. No reported sleep disturbance. No sleep at all. No reported change in appetite. Does not eat. No reported libido disturbances. No report in change of energy. No reported changes in concentration or memory. Patient. Looks like there's something under one of the doors. Yeah, I saw. Unless it's a new door. I already read that. Patient does not report any increase in activity, agitation, risk-taking, behaviors, or euphoria. Patient does not report any excessive fears, worries, or panic attacks. A patient does not react to anything. Patient does not report hallucinations, delusions, obsessions, or compulsions. Patient's activity level is minimal, yet patient's attention and concentration were observed to be well within normal limits. Aware and alert. Maintains direct eye contact. Patient does not report any signs of an eating disorder. There is no recent weight loss or gain. Patient currently denies any suicidal ideation, but has shown to have homicidal ideation and has shown violent behavior and inappropriate illegal behaviors. Gee, no shit. He's on. Prisoner's on fire. Get help. Sir, he's. Yeah, I read this. Oh. Okay. A child's drawing depicting a child with their father, assumed to be one of the prisoners, and there's nothing written on the back. Or there's something written. Okay. Dahl, Mr. Dahl, who's the scariest of them all? Look away, run you might, he's sure to give you quite the fright. Dahl? Mr. Dahl? Here you go. Can I read this, buddy? Hey, can I read this? These papers? No. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Hey! Okay, we gotta look for a key or something. Officer! Hey! Officer! I actually got a trophy for stepping inside his, but nothing happened. Oh. Oh no. That's just the rest of the cells are gone. On that side. I don't know where I'm going. Hey, guy. You want to pull out your Glock? Oi! He's like Hollow Man. When you looked at the toilet in his cell, it said his name.
I dare you to stand with your back to it. See how long you can last.
I mean, I got all day. I don't know if I'm stuck in a void or if it wants me to turn around, but I mean, I got nothing but time. You know what I mean? Flary's already running, though. Flary would have been dead already. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. I was like, I hope when I turn around.
Dahl, Mr. Dahl, who's the scariest of them all. Look away, run you might. He
I can't move. Bonesaw is ready. Bonesaw makes good games. They've only made Manny's before this one, to my knowledge, and they're making a Manny's too. But I loved Manny's, and this one was a shorter one because Manny's was like a 2-hour game if you tried to do everything. This one's obviously a shorter version because they're currently working on Manny's too. No, I don't think there's more endings, to my knowledge. I don't know what other endings there would be. Maybe there are. I don't know. It was definitely creepy. It kind of had that Nightmare on Elm Street vibes, you know, with like the child doing a little jingle, you know. No jump rope though. It has localization too in a few places. In me. They got them credits down, yo. Finn.
Why? What are they gonna do? Send you to jail?
But that was Tom Dahl, however you want to say it. I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was really good. Bonesaw does a good job with the few games they have played. I can't wait for Manny's 2. That should be awesome. But until then, I'm happy we got this. Something to wet our whistle, as they say. But yeah, W game.